Hi, this is Dr. Herman Gomez and I'm in Valencia, Spain. Today we want to talk about the difference between your mission statement and your vision statement for your office. The mission statement answers the questions, why do we exist? Whereas the vision statement answers the questions, where are we going to? First, let me explain to you why it is important that you have a mission statement and a vision statement. It does pay off to have these statements. A Harvard study across 20 industries found companies with vision statement had 4 times more revenue creation, 7 times more job creation, 12 times faster stock price growth, and 750% higher profits. Newsweek looked at 1,000 companies and found those with vision statement had 16.1% average return on stockholder equity compared to those who did not have a statement that had only 7.9% return on stockholder equity. And at last, but not least, Built to Last looked at $1 investment in 1926. Companies with a vision statement returned $6,350. Companies without a vision statement returned $950 only. So, what is a mission statement? A mission statement answers the questions, why do we exist? Mission statements are foundational. The components of a mission statement are we start with, for example, our mission is to, then we explain what we do, for whom we do it, so then we can describe our ideal patients and what is the benefit these patients or the world gets from our existence. So let's make a checklist for a great mission statement. It needs to be original, not copied. It needs to be foundational. It should sustain over time. You shouldn't change it every other month, for example. And your staff should know that their purpose and reason they come to the work is expressed in the statement. It needs to be original. It needs to be memorable, short and concise. It should fit on a t-shirt and your staff should be willing to wear it. Good. So how to write a mission statement? Get ideas from your staff. With that input, create 3 or 4 versions and vote or pick one. Here's an example I took from the internet, from a Google search, which has more or less all these components. So it says, our mission is to help our patients to accept the best care possible and to invest in dentistry that provides their lives. So here is an example I took from the internet, from a Google search, and it has more or less all these components. It says, our mission is to help our patients to accept the best care possible and to invest in dentistry that improves their lives. So it starts with our mission. So what is the mission? What do they do? They help their patients. And they help their patients to accept the best care possible. And what's the benefit? Well, these patients invest in dentistry and their lives are improved. They don't describe exactly who their patients are. So, having said that, so now we talk about the vision statement. Where are we going to? It is about creating a different future, and this future is described in the vision statement. So it's not like now. Now we are in one point of our clinic, of our office, and in the future we want it to be different. That's our vision. Okay, different types of vision statements. They can be quantitative, like numbers, measurable, like we want to do 2,000 implants per year, or we want to see 4,000 new patients in 3 years, or something like that. Okay, or competitive, like beating the competition, being better than I don't know whom. Okay, well, competitive I would not suggest to have one, because it is like kind of negative. And superlative. Superlative means we want to be the best, the number one, the premier, something like that. Okay, so let's see, what are the components? Well, it starts with the envision. You can take it away later, but start with that. Then your impact. What is your impact? Well, what will be different through you for your patients in the world, wherever? And then what the world would look like after you have transformed it, or what your office would look like after you have transformed it. And then include a year number, like in 10 years from now, or by 2030 we will be like that, or it will be like that. Well, the checklist, it should contain 5 or more years from now. Then it should be written in a future tense. It should be directional. We are not there today. You have to think big. And it should be descriptive. Create a picture. How will it look like? Here's another example I took from the internet, from the Google search. So the vision for XYZ Dental is to have an office that provides the highest level of dental care to patients. We will help them make educated decisions about their treatment goals. Treatment will be painless, affordable, educational, and ultimately, we will take the fear out of visiting the dentist. We will work as a team to make every dental visit the most comfortable, enjoyable experience possible. So we envision. Then what will be different? It will be different because the treatments will be painless, affordable, educational, and without fear. Okay. They do not describe when they want to achieve this goal, okay? But it is at least a vision statement for this office. So my last advice, focus on the future. You cannot lead an office if you don't have a vision. Thank you for your attention. This is Herman Gomez from Valencia, Spain.